you guys are in for a treat. I'll tell you the truth. There's some stuff on here that we're gonna go over that you may say, well, I know that, and or man, I never looked at it that way. And there's definitely gonna be information that I shared tonight, guys, that you're just like, I'm so happy that I'm on this webinar. I'm so happy that I got to be on this webinar. So I'm really excited. We got a bunch of people here. Let me actually name out some of you guys. We got Andy, Ann, April, Bob, Caesar, Chase, Crystal, Darcy, Darren. Hey, what's up, Darren? Deb, Deborah, Dell, Don, Doug, Gail, Jeff, Jeremiah, Joni, Justin, John. Oh man, we got a bunch of people in here, and I'm gonna give it a little bit more, a few more seconds, just to, allow everyone to get in. Sometimes they're running a few minutes behind. Payush, hey, what's up, man? Rick, Rob, Rogerio, Roslyn, hey, Roslyn, Violet, man, well, this is so awesome to be able to do a webinar, and you feel like everyone in the webinar is family, friends, and that's exactly what you guys are. I really appreciate you being here. This is going to be awesome. Violet's here. Hey, Violet. Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, cool. So we'll give it another few seconds, and then we'll get on the road. You guys hear me loud and clear? Just want to make sure again. Yeah, forgot me, Robert. Jay, I know you're here, man. I didn't forget about you. There's just so many comments here. I'm like scrolling through them. Hey, Doug, glad you're here as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, you bet, but I can't have a beer with you too far away. That's okay, man. We'll catch up on that. So you guys hear me loud and clear, right? Okay, cool. Thanks, Tina. Thanks, Chase. Yes, hear me. And you guys see the screen perfectly cool? Just want to make sure. Cool. Because you guys ever had a conversation with someone on the phone or, whatever, and you're talking for like a half an hour, 45 minutes, and then you realize they're not on the phone? That's the worst feeling. I definitely don't want that to happen here. So anyway, listen, I think we should just dig right in and get started. What do you guys say? Everyone's yes, yep. Let's get into it. Awesome. Glad to be here. Everything is good. Good to see you, or good to have you here, Michelle. Same, April. Cool. And guys, listen, I want you to know, I've been on a lot of webinars myself. I want you guys to be very, participate a lot. Let me know, I want this to be like a locker room type thing. And your participation helps me so much more. I guarantee you, the more participation you put into this, it might actually encourage me to give out a little bit more secrets than I have planned here. So, I definitely appreciate it. Tina, ready with a pen and paper. That's awesome. Just in case you guys don't take such exclusive notes or really good notes, that's okay. I'm recording this, so you'll have access to the recording. But it's also good to take notes. I can't argue with that. Are we using a Facebook group for chat? Cool, Don, great question. We're going to get into all questions. The Facebook group I put together specifically for us so that we could have like an intimate setting where it's like not information that's all over the world. It's information that was kept here. Obviously, you guys didn't sign no NDAs or anything like that. But again, this is going to be fun, guys. So let's just get started and let's have some fun here, guys. That's what it's all about. We're going to dig right into it. Now, like I said before, guys, I'm going to be going over a few important principles and techniques. And maybe I'll just lower this or I'll keep the video up there. I like you guys to see me. We're going to go over a few important principles and techniques, and then the awesome surprise news and a marketing secret that I have never shared before. The most dangerous words, guys, that you can say to yourself are, I already know that. And what I want to encourage you to do is just snap out of that mindset that you already know that. One thing that really slowed me down and really didn't allow me to succeed as fast as I did, but it slowed me down, is just saying I already know that. So you guys agree? Can I get some hands raised? You guys are with me on that? I just want to know you guys are with me on that. If we could all agree to actually just put that to the side, the I already know that language that we say to ourselves, or when we see something we know, oh, I know that. Let me jump out now. He's teaching things that I already know. Guys, I'm letting you know I kept the best for last on purpose. I want you guys to stick around. I'll tell you the truth. So if there's stuff we go over that you already know, or you're like, okay, that's cool, then I encourage you to stay to the end. I definitely do. I'm not just saying that. So let's just dig right into it, guys. So I'm going to bring down the camera here. Maybe I'll bring it back up in a little bit. But anyway, I want you guys to see the screen. Okay, so what we're going to do here, first Facebook post, guys. Some of the stuff that I go over will be simple and things that you should already be implementing. But I just want to, encourage you guys to do this because I see it so much not being done. Now, Facebook posts, guys, listen, you have the ability to post, obviously, and you can post whatever you like. And I'm not here to compare my page with anyone else's or anything like that. But I see some marketers, and this may be you, and just take this as learning. This is a learning experience where you want to treat your posts like real estate, if that makes sense. You want now, don't get me wrong, you can post as often as you like, as much as you like. But what happens is I see a lot of marketers that they put a post on their Facebook and then they put one right after it, right after it. And what that does is it blocks your last post. Now, don't get me wrong, your last post will still be seen there. People will see it. They'll go to your page and they'll recognize it. They'll be able to like it, all that good stuff. But what happens is you don't want to close the door on your most recent post. So don't do posts too often, if that makes sense. Like you want to post maybe a couple of times a day, maybe more than that, but just put them in increments. Just put them in increments where it's not just back to back, back to back, back to back. So anyway, when you're posting, guys, you'll notice on my page, and this is what I did. I copied, success is, it leaves clues. And if you copy what successful people are doing, you'll get the same results, if not better. So what I do is I got a lot of what I'm teaching you guys today from other marketers, from people who are successful, people who are making it happen, not just saying try this and see how it works. So for example, and I'm not going to do specific examples here, but well, maybe I will. A good way to start your post is it's all about language, guys. Biz friends. This is just language that'll get you more attention. This will alert people, because most of the people that are on your Facebook page at this point are marketers, are people who are interested in making money online. If you just created your Facebook page, that's okay, and you really don't have too many people in the niche, that's all right. But this is going to attract people who are into business, who are into making money online. Just these simple 2 words. It's helped me a lot, with my posts. It's helped me to get a lot more likes and shares and all that good stuff. So biz friends, just started off like that. Biz friends, I wanted to share with you that we have officially started our webinar. And guys, this is just an example. You're going to post about your opportunity, your product, whatever it is. But just starting out your post with certain language makes a huge difference. I wanted to share with you that we have officially started our webinar. If you were not able to get in before it started, I'm sorry, but I certainly put out a lot of different opportunities to jump in. So anyway, what am I doing here? I don't know. But what I'm doing is just giving you an example of starting it out a certain way, just getting attention from people with this language, biz friends. It'll attract people that are into making money online, that are working online, business opportunities. So anyway, I wanted to share with you that we have officially started our webinar. If you were not able to get in before it started, I'm sorry, but I certainly put out a lot of different opportunities for you to jump in. There may be a replay, but I cannot guarantee that. Okay, so guys, I'm just putting an example here. Now, another way to start your posts. Different ways, guys. It could be biz friends. It could be attention. Just things that really like break state for people when they see your post. And just different language patterns. Okay, so I'm gonna actually put this here. And I'm gonna teach upon this a little bit later on too. Like if you were not able to jump in, but dying to get a recording. And this is just for fun, guys, that I'm posting this up. Like if you were able to, okay, cool. All right, whatever. So anyway, my point is just post things with the language in the beginning. Biz friends, attention, a lot of other posts that you can do. See, like this one, attraction sells, sex sells. I love my wife. She's gorgeous as heck. And I post this because it attracts people. They see a beautiful lady with a pina colada. She's beautiful. They're going to pay more attention to the post. So you can absolutely post on your Facebook with pictures that really capture attention, and some are going to capture more attention than others. Uh, but family, why do I write family here? Guys, you don't want your page to be all about business. Like you'll see here, look here, I look ridiculous there, but what am I doing? I'm taking a cat nap with my 3 dogs. We're just organizing pictures here. It has nothing to do with business. There's no links here. What does this do, guys? It captures people to connect with you more. They know you're not just all about selling something. Really quick, because we have a lot to go over. Am I making sense here, guys? Let me put all the hands down. Uh, raise your hand if you guys are with me on that. That not every post, you don't want it to be business. You want it to be family related. You want people to see exactly what you're doing in your life during your day, whatever it may be. It makes such an impact, and it's so important. So another one, provide value, guys. When you put a post on Facebook, provide value. Here's another one with me acting silly, just buying some plants, for the house. But provide value, guys. There's a look, guys. I know right now you might be thinking, well, Robert, I may not have enough value to provide to other people. Guys, I'm going to tell you the truth. You have everything you need to provide value. If it's even what you learned from tonight's webinar, teach what you learned if you like to. Just do a quick video. It could be 30 seconds to a minute, whatever it is. Just post that video right on your page. I'm telling you guys, people are watching you. You're on stage 24/7. And if you provide value, people will be attracted to you. A lot of times people say, well, Robert, how did you get so much success in such a short amount of time? Whether I was or not the go-to guy, I always put myself in a position to be that go-to guy. Even if it means I learned something 2 seconds ago and I just wanted to do a quick video on it and I posted it on my Facebook. All right, guys? So provide value. It could be just something you learned and you want to type it in text. Just provide value, guys. It's so important. Value can be anything you learned, something you experienced during the day. I'm sure you guys got the point with that. Now, a long post. Now, why do I say long post? Let me see if I can look for one, actually. I believe, give me 1 second, guys, because I want to show you guys real examples. It's not something that I'm just teaching, and I don't practice what I preach. I'm sure you guys know a lot of people will tell you, hey, do this, do that, but they really don't practice what they're teaching. Instead, they teach you other strategies that they may not even be doing. But hold on 1 second, guys. Let me just refresh this page. A long post, guys, it could be your story. Guys, and listen, a lot of people say, well, Robert, I don't have a story. And then they go on and tell me their story. Guys, everyone has a story. Your life is your story. So just share your story. I've actually seen a lot of people do it, and it may be because I put it out there to share your story. Never get tired of sharing it. Guys, put your story on Facebook. Put it as a post. Here it is. Look, the real truth of my life. Now, we'll get into that. I mean, copy is also important, guys. But I mean, if you read that, I mean, I'm interested in that. What's the real truth? Like as if I was hiding something. But people get curious with that. And what did I do, guys? I put a long post. That's what I consider a long post, guys, because usually a post is a couple of sentences or words or whatever. But, and this wasn't even like business centered. It was just my story. Why did I do this? Well, it got not a tremendous amount of shares, 8 shares, but 86 likes. I'm sure everyone who commented on this or liked it, when you read it, it actually is, me pouring my heart out, sharing with you my story. And let me see, guys, raise your hand if you agree. Sharing your story is so powerful, right? Doesn't it capture the emotions of people and they can relate with you? They know, okay, I've come from this place. And just in case, I see a lot of hands and I appreciate that. In case you guys don't know how to raise your hand on GoToWebinar, I hope some of you guys are probably not physically doing it. If you are, that's awesome. But there's a little hands up button and you guys can click that and then I know you guys are raising your hand. So anyway, bunch of hands. And it's so true. I'm telling you guys, people are going to resonate with it no matter what type of story it is because it's yours, guys. You are who you are and that's the best person you can be. So anyway, now you can sometimes put a link at the end. It is very effective to put a link at the bottom and keep your link very simple. It's nice and short, just the site. And people will read this, they'll see the picture, and guys, a lot of times they'll like the picture, they'll like the post just for the picture. They'll like the post just for the writing, just for your post. They really don't care that your link is there, but as a marketer, you know that your post is being shared. See, look, 8 shares, right? If I click on this, and there's been posts that I got in a lot. Look, another great transformation by Robert Mercado. There should be a book, and I appreciate all this. You guys are awesome. Ariel is so inspiring. Why? Because what happens is people can resonate. They share this. This is truth. So what happens is when people are sharing their post, getting it out there, well, so is your link. And if people want to reach out to you, again, they're sharing your link. They're sharing your post, so they can easily click on your name. They'll reach out to you. They'll connect with you. Guys, is this making sense? Is this? I just want to make sure. I want to make sure this is right. Raise your hand if this is making right. We got a bunch of hands. Exactly. This is awesome. Powerful, powerful stuff. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Appreciate you. I see we got some new people here. Douglas, Ella, Gail. This is a packed room. Wow, this is awesome. Okay, cool. So now another thing you can do is a picture with a post, and that's exactly what I did here. A lot of times, guys, you can do a simple post with a picture. This is a picture here. And guys, just a lesson in itself. See, I look really silly here, right? I look silly. But why? Because it attracts, I mean, maybe not attracts, let me not use that word. But people, it captures that attention. When people are going down their news feed on their phone or whatever, pictures are effective, guys. If I would have just put this post going to this webinar without the picture, I promise you it may have not gotten as much exposure. And even though there's only 9, 10, whatever, 11 likes on this, more people see it. Whether they liked it or not, they see it. They know what you're talking about. More people are going to be exposed to the post. So a picture with a post is so effective. Man, this is just the beginning, and we're actually just like scratching the iceberg, guys. So let's just keep going. Okay. Now, events, guys. Now, some of you may know this technique. Some of you guys may not. I'm actually going to open up, a Safari browser here. And the reason why I'm opening up Safari browser is because it only works in Safari. So just give me a minute. It's opening up a Safari browser, or it should. And as soon as that opens up, I'm actually going to show you guys the power of actually utilizing events. Now, some of you guys may know this, but you're not putting it into play. I'm going to share some different ways you can utilize this to your advantage. And it's so freaking powerful, guys. So let me just wait to this computer. There we go. I'm going to go to facebook.com. I'm loading it right now. So as soon as this comes up, I'm going to show you guys the power of utilizing events. Now, some of you guys may know what I may cover right now. Some of you guys have no idea. And either way, you're going to learn stuff from this because a lot of people really don't take into consideration how powerful utilizing events is. What can I use events for? What do I do? What can I apply in my events? I'm going to show you guys some powerful stuff right now that you can use in your events and how you can use the event. So anyway, what do? You're going to click on events on your Facebook, guys. This is so powerful. Yes, a lot of people have a bunch of events and they're doing their thing. What you're going to do is you're going to hit create event. Okay, guys? Now, for example purposes, I'm just going to, let me just think off the top of my head. Webinar is live, whatever. I'm just going to, guys, don't take this for, hey, let me use the same title. This is purely an example. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a title for your event. Then you're going to put details in your event, whatever the event is about. What I'm going to do actually, I'm going to give you the exact example that I used for this webinar. And why this webinar is packed is because of how I promoted it. So what I'm going to do here, I actually created an event earlier from Ali's account. And I'm going to show you guys what I did. Listen, guys, you can make a short description, but I'm going to show you guys with the description here that I have, what's the power behind it and what are some secrets with creating an event. First of all, you want to make sure your link is only about 3 lines from the top. A lot of times what happens is you'll create an event, but your link is too far from the top. And I'm just waiting for this to really expand, but it's not doing that. So it's okay. A lot of you guys have your link too far to the bottom and people don't see the link. See, people are lazy, guys. I just want to let you in a little secret. People are lazy. They want that link right there on the top. Raise your hand if you guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, let's be honest. This is locker room talk, right? Are people lazy? When you go to a post, right, don't you just want to like click the link, just see it there and just whatever it may be, the value that is being given. Let me just click the link. Let me take, a lot of times the link is too far down and it doesn't show at the top. So always make sure your link is 2 to 3 lines or 4 lines the most from the top so that once you create the event, and let me just refresh this, you'll see it's right there. It's being shown. and it's not past the see more tab where it says see more. So anyway, another secret. Post your link a couple of times within the description. One on the bottom, one in the middle. Give some content, give some value. What is the webinar about? More or less, doesn't have to be exact. And then you're going to actually add a place. Now, what I do is I always add home. I just put home because I want people to know that it's home. A lot of times people get events and they message me, Robert, I can't make it. I'm out of town. And I'm just like, out of town? As long as you have your computer, you can go to the event. So you want to make sure you put home. It kind of clarifies that and clears that up a little bit. Then obviously you want to put the time. So the time for the event, I'm just doing this as an example, guys, 8:30. Make sure your time zone is correct. You can click to change the time zone, or you can actually just put in your location. My location is Clermont, Florida, and it'll put in, the correct time zone. So whatever. But then once the correct time zone is there, I'll retype home again, just so that people know it's home. Anyway, so now you want to make sure this is on public, and then you're going to invite friends. Okay, so you have your title, you have your description, you're going to invite friends. Now, remember, you guys need to do this in Safari. Now you'll see, Ali has a lot of friends, and she's getting more popular as every day goes by, and we're more time on the internet and stuff, and really getting ourselves out there. But what's my point? Do you really want to sit here and select every single friend here? Absolutely not. You guys don't want to. I see some comments. No, absolutely not. Don't want to sit there, right? Because the truth of the matter is that these are a lot of friends, and some of you guys have 5,000 friends. Some of you have 5 friends, and you don't want to freaking click the 5 friends there, and that's okay. What I'm doing is I'm using a script here, and this script has been working for a while, and I don't see it, going anywhere. And this script, I'll put it in the chat here for you guys, and I'll also, if in the group, I'll put it as well. Well, actually, I'll put it in the group, guys. I just want to keep you guys focused, and then we'll I'll put the script in the group chat for you guys. And okay, so what are we gonna do? So now you're just gonna go to the top. You're gonna make sure you scroll all the way to the bottom. All the pictures are there for each person. You're gonna just simply go to the top. You're gonna delete this out, and then you're gonna paste what you copied, the script. You're gonna paste the script. Simply hit enter, guys. Now, what is this doing? This is automatically selecting all your friends for this event. You don't have to sit there clicking each and every single one of them. This is so powerful when I've seen it. And this has been something that's been released by a few marketers, but people forget about good stuff, guys. This works. I encourage you to implement it and utilize it. And I'm going to share some ways that you can do it so powerfully. Now, what you want to do, very important, you want to unselect a few people. Not anyone specific, but just anyone. Okay? Why? Because Facebook will recognize it'll make it harder for Facebook to recognize you're using a script, you're doing it automatically. They don't want any robots doing anything, so to say. So you uncheck a few people, and then you're going to hit save, okay? Once you hit save, it'll say whatever the amount of friends you have invited. Then you're going to simply create. I'm not going to do that because obviously this is just for example purposes, guys. But once your event is created, you're going to be at a page that looks like this. Now, a lot of mistakes that people make is they don't put a picture here. Guys, this I was doing pretty fast, this one, but put a picture of yourself, put a picture of your spouse, put a picture of, just make it more personal. I would highly encourage putting a picture of yourself. This time I just put a picture that said I like to succeed. It was quick there, last minute, and I put it in there. But put a picture. A picture is better than no picture, I'll tell you that. But definitely put something personal so that when people go to your event, they'll know that you invited them. They see it's your event. And another thing, share your event. Right here underneath where it shows invited, click on share and then share it on your own timeline. Okay, that'll get it more exposure. People will see it. Now, what could you use events for, Robert? I know you're teaching me this events thing, and this is awesome. Love it. Who thinks this is powerful, first of all? I know a bunch of people may know about this. Maybe have heard of it. Raise your hand if you feel this is powerful. Just the time it's going to save you, right? The effectiveness of it. Being able to invite all your friends in a certain spot. Isn't that powerful? A lot of hands. Perfect. Cool. So, guys, if you're with Empower Network, you can actually, promote your blog. Do a little description of your blog here. Put the link to your blog and invite your whole freaking, all your friends to your blog. You have a video that you just created. Well, just put the link to your video and invite everyone to the video that you just created. Right, guys? Am I giving you guys some ideas here? it's so powerful. Use your imagination, what you can use the power of inviting people to events too. It doesn't have to be a webinar. It doesn't have to be something live. It could be a video you created. It could be a blog post. A lot of you guys may not know this, but simply you can literally take the link to any blog post just by clicking the time. It says 2 hours ago, clicking on that, and then there's the link to your post on Facebook. So let's say you have a post on your fan page and you want to copy that link and you want to promote it. Well, you can use that link when you create an event and invite everyone to that link. Does that make sense, guys? So these are just little ideas that you can utilize for inviting friends and using the power of events. So powerful, guys. This literally will put another $5,000 a month in your pocket. You could promote your products, you can promote your programs, anything, guys. And I'm sure your mind is saying, wow, this is awesome. And then you might think of ideas that I'm not bringing up right now, but there's so much potential there. I want to move forward because there's so much that I want to give out today. And I see a comment really quick, and I'm really going to pay attention to what I'm doing, and I'm also paying close attention to the comments as much as possible. Caesar, appreciate that. It was awesome. No Mac, no Safari. Douglas, you can download Safari even on a regular computer. Just really go to google.com and download Safari. You can use it whether you have a Mac computer or not. It's compatible for all computers, PC, Mac, doesn't matter. So you can absolutely do this. If you've ever felt you can't download Safari, you can. Okay, so let's move forward, guys. Guys, conversation leading to sales. A lot of times people tell me, Robert, I really don't know how to get sales on Facebook. Guys, you see this list here on the right side? This is a freaking bank account for you guys. I'll tell you the truth. And, I'm not just trying to, put it like that, like, oh, this is money, but it is. I mean, listen, building relationships, getting to know people, this is a bank account here, guys. There's money sitting waiting for you here. And what do I mean by that, guys? Simply talking to people. A lot of times people underestimate the simple things to do that are so powerful. You guys with me on this? So powerful. And I'm going to give you a mini conversation. I shared it on another training and people loved it. I'm going to share it with you guys today because you deserve it. Listen, I'm not here to hold anything back. I literally want to share my heart, my soul, everything with you guys. Because I always learned that a mentality of holding back and keeping secrets and not sharing what you know is just a scarcity mindset. It's just, oh, there's not enough. Raise your hand if you feel really quick. I mean, we're doing a little mindset, right? Self-development. Raise your hand if you feel like there's enough out there for us all and you guys want me to spill the beans. You guys want me to spill the beans? Right? We got a bunch of hands. Guys, I love your participation. It really motivates me. It allows me to maybe secretly just let out more secrets. I'll tell you the truth. I'm just that type of guy. If I see people engaged, I really appreciate it. So anyway, okay, mini combo. What do I mean by this? Let me open up this PDF file that I created. Conversation, guys, leading to sales. So powerful. I'm going to give you guys a copy of this as well. I'm going to put it in the group. Make sure if you haven't joined the group, go to robertstraining.com. Just request to go in the group. I'll accept you guys all because you're special and you deserve to learn this. So anyway, mini conversation to separate the curious from the serious. Guys, if you follow this, I'm telling you, you guys will make money. There's no failing at this. Listen, first thing you want to do is send a few messages of, hey there. And I'll do it with you guys here. Hey there, go to someone else. Hey there. And you notice that I put the parentheses, the capital Y, or you could do lowercase y, it doesn't matter, and a closed parentheses. That gives a thumbs up, guys. There's psychology and symbols. People see that, and some people just message me back to say, hey, how did you do that? So that just starts a conversation itself. So you're going to message a few people and just say, hey there, and that's it. And you're going to close the messages, guys, because you're not going to sit there and wait for responses. But when the responses do come up, those messages will pop up. And after that, you're going to say, are you in blah, 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 whatever opportunity you're in, whatever product you have, or not yet. So I'm sorry, I'm skipping some steps here. Do you already work from home or not yet? Guys, a lot of times I see you guys chatting on Facebook. And even though that's awesome, listen, we're here to build relationships, but let's make money while we're building relationships. Right or wrong? Raise your hand if you agree with that. Like, there's so much time that we're going to put into relationship building, but who wants to build relationships when you can actually have them on your team, you can learn from them, they can learn from you, you're making money, right or wrong. Everyone's hand is up pretty much. Wow. It's powerful, right or wrong, guys. So do you already work from home or not yet? Guys, these questions will make you a lot of money. It's responsible for me making multiple six figures a year. My first year, actually. I say a year, but I'm getting used to that. So anyway, I'm gonna do a few more. See, I already sent someone, hey there. Facebook, I love Facebook. They show you when they've seen the message. It's like, oh, you didn't respond to me. So in that case, I'll just put dot 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 and just close it out. Why? Because I'm not here to sit and babysit messages. I'm here to send out messages and then allow people to get back to me. Some people will, some people won't. And I'm just trying to send some out here, guys, for you so that I could give you guys some examples. And I really love to do the real life type of thing. So anyway, you're going to say, do you already work from home or not yet? Guys, again, if you're not taking notes, that's okay. This is going to be recorded. I know this is powerful. You're going to get it all. Don't worry about it. Do you already work from home or not yet? Guys, there's so much power in this question. You're getting right to the point. Are you in my niche or not? Are you doing what I'm doing or not? Are you interested in what I do online or not? And this power in saying or not yet, guys, listen, I'm a little slick. There's little language patterns going on here or embedded commands. Well, it's important, guys, or not yet. You're planting a seed that if they don't work from home, they are because of you. Does that make sense, guys? Raise your hand if you think that's powerful. I know listen, good thing I'm not having you guys like literally raise your hand like in person. It'll be like a great workout, but it's just a click of a button to raise your hand, guys. Cool. Got a lot of value, right? So it's so powerful, right? So you want to make sure you say that verbatim, guys. Do you already work from home or not yet? Now they'll answer you yes or no. Whatever the answer is, you'll obviously go along with the conversation. But the next question I'll ask is, are you in Solivay or not yet? Are you in GRN or not yet? Do you have the product Post Magic or not yet? Why? Because I want to know if the energy, the time that I put into, having just talking to them is worth it. A lot of times we have, and this may be you, and that's okay. We're here to learn, and I've done it before too. I got to tell you the great things about this company, and it's awesome, and the commissions, and this and that. And then they tell you I'm either in already, so you just wasted all your time, or I'm not interested in that. So guys, you want to ask questions that will allow people to give you the answers that you need. Does that make sense, guys? They will give you the answers that you need instead of assuming, and just ask questions. I promise you, this will make you a ton of money. Okay, are you in the opportunity or product or not yet? Wait for a response. And again, the not yet, some people message me, they're like, I love how you put not yet. Why? Because people know, or some people don't recognize it, but they're like, wow, just subconsciously it hits them, guys. So if they're not in Ripplin, whatever. And guys, this is not geared towards any opportunity or company, but just examples. If you're in Ripplin, or whatever opportunity you're working online, it plants a seed that, you're looking forward to them getting on board with you if they say not yet. So where do we go from there? The reason why I ask is because the goal I have for my team is to help 10 people earn $10,000 a month and 3 people to earn $30,000 a month. Write out your goal to them. It shows them you have a vision it shows you have a vision for other than yourself, if that makes sense. It shows them you have a vision other than for yourself. So what do I mean by that? Guys, people know that, hey, you're here to sell me something, or you just want me to join your business, or whatever it is. Bottom line is, guys, when people know you're not only in it for yourself and you're in it for them too and other people, they freaking love it. I know I do. Right or wrong, guys? So you want to ask them that. Now, your goal could be different, guys. It doesn't have to be verbatim this goal. Your goal could be, hey, I want to help 2 to 3 people earn $2,000 a month, and one person to earn $5,000 a month. Whatever it is, this is so powerful. And people are like, now, what do you say when you see this, guys? Raise your hand if you guys say exactly this. I want to be one of these people that you have a goal for. Raise your hand if you agree with me on that one. Tell me you didn't say that when you saw that. I want to be one of those people, potentially, maybe not always, but maybe, right, a little thought in your mind that said I might want to be one of those people. That's it, right? It plants that little bit of a seed, right? So now the next question, what's your monthly goal? See, guys, you're gearing them towards, you're putting yourself in a position that it's like, you need to sell me why I want to recruit you on my team. You need to sell me why I should offer my product to you. guys, I'm totally twisting the table here, turning the tables, and this will help you so much. A lot of times we're like, join me. Here's my link. Here's that. Here, it's got 100%, whatever it is, and it's just such a turnoff, guys. It really is. There's messages I get sometimes without the hey there. And I'm like, I closed it before I see it. Who could relate here? Anybody got a message? I'm going to put the hands down. Who could? I'm making you guys raise your hand a lot. I love the engagement. Who here has gotten a message where it's just like a link before hey there, and you're just like, oh, another one, right? Exactly. I mean, we're being honest here, guys. This is locker room talk. So anyway, guys, we got a lot to cover. Let me move forward. Great. I would love to help you to. I would now whatever income goal they give you, you want to say great, of course. I would love to guide you to hitting that goal. I would love to guide you to hit that goal. Hey, whatever your goal is, I'm on your side. I want to help you hit that. Let's do it. We're a team. And then listen, I'm straightforward. Let's get you started. And guys, there may be little words or something you put in between this, but this is just the format, and this is as close as it gets, guys. It's really good. This is powerful stuff. You just want to let them know, hey, give them your sign up page or registration page for your program or product. Now, guys, after all of this, I have you don't even need the confidence. You can just feel that you are that go-to person and they need to sell you on getting started with you. A lot of times we'll send people to the sales video or the capture page, which is awesome. I totally agree with that. There's times that I'll get very positive responses from this and just they're engaged, they're ready. I look forward to you guiding me. I'll send them to the dang sign up page. I'll send them to the page to fill out your payment. A lot of you guys that may be on this webinar may be on webinars that I've had where I charged or products that I've offered because I sent you right to the page where you fill out your information, right or wrong. I'm just being honest with you guys. Everything I teach is real. It's stuff that I use, and it's gotten me a lot of success, guys. So, and then I say, fill that out. Let me know when you're finished with that first part, and we'll go to the next step. Guys, walking people through step by step is so powerful. Listen, you don't have to babysit them. You can leave it like that, and then you're going through like 3 or 4 other messages at the same time. But you're letting them know, fill that out. Let me know when you're finished with that. Okay, once we're done with that, and then we'll go, to the next step. This is so important, guys. Very important. And then walk them through the process, and you got yourself a sale. Guys, is everybody going to be a sale? No, of course not. Can't guarantee that. But is this powerful, guys? Just that alone? There's so much we have to cover, guys. I should have charged for this webinar. I'm actually thinking no, I know I'm not going to get any hands for that if I ask. Who thinks I should have charged for this? But do you guys see value so far? Guys, we just scratched the iceberg, right? Look at all these hands. Awesome, guys. I appreciate you. Andy, Ann, April, Chase. You guys are awesome. Ella, Frank, Gail, so many people. Jairo. Hey, Jairo. Joni, Joe, John. Wow, guys. Michelle, awesome to have you here, Michelle. Rob, cool, guys. All right, let's keep going. Now, guys, the power of birthdays. This is so powerful, guys. A lot of you guys underestimate the power of birthdays, guys. You might all get an email that looks like this, Facebook, and then it shows names and 1 million other people have birthdays this week. This is money, guys. This is money. I'll tell you the truth. When people have birthdays, guys, they love and appreciate you saying happy birthday to them. So I'm going to go into a little bit of detail with this, but it's a great icebreaker. Guys, who agree? I just want to know if you guys agree with this. I'm going to put all the hands down for a minute. Let's just take a second pause. Guys, do you agree that you literally can go up to any single person, whether it be a stranger that you never met in your life, to anybody in the world, if you say happy birthday to them, 99% of the time, they're going to say thanks. They're going to appreciate it. Raise your hand if you agree with that. Just that concept alone, right or wrong, just show me your hands, guys. There we go. Perfect, right? Right or wrong, they're going to agree with it. It's just, they're going to, hey, thank you. You could be a total stranger and you say happy birthday and they're like, I don't know you, but thank you. So there's very few things that you can say to somebody as a total stranger and they're going to be like, oh, open to you and really talking to you. So where am I going with this? Guys, this is a whole list. Now, you don't have to do this yourself. You can outsource it. You can go to Fiverr.com to outsource your work. You can go to Guru.com. There's so many outsourcing sites, Odesk.com. These are sites you can outsource anything you do because quick gold nugget, the more you outsource, guys, the more time it gives you to really grow as a person and really do the things that really you're great at doing, and more income producing activities. Now, even though this is an income producing activity, it's something you can easily outsource. Someone can do it for you. So look, we got Matt Potts, Richard, we got Nadia, Carl. All these people have birthdays this week. So what am I going to do? I'm going to first of all write on their timeline. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to right click and open a new tab so that literally it might not open in that window, and it'll just save me time. I can go right back to where I was, if that makes sense, guys. But anyway, I'm going to go to their timeline. And listen, some people see, look, happy birthday, Matt, all the best. I don't even, well, actually, I think I do know Matt. But even if we're friends, right? There's people on my Facebook that I may not know personally or whatever it is. My internet went down. Can I listen? Okay. I just thought that someone had a challenge with the webinar, but you guys still hear me loud and clear? Just want to make sure. Quick check. You guys can just type in yes or Y or thumbs up or something, guys. Yes. Okay, cool. All right. Thanks, Phonique. Glad to have you here as well. So, guys, happy birthday, Matt. This is simple stuff, guys, but it's so powerful. Happy birthday, Matt. Look forward to connecting with you. And I have a little conversation here I'm going to show you guys in just a second, but this is stuff that could just come from the top of your head, guys. Happy birthday, Matt. Look forward to connecting with you. I'll do a little thumbs up. Well, actually, no, you can't do a thumbs up in a post. It could be in a comment. So that's what I'll do. I'll copy this, guys. I'll put enjoy. I'll put enjoy. You know what I mean? Something like that. Enjoy it. I'll copy this, right? And then what I'll do is I'll post it on the wall. First of all, they'll appreciate that. And then I'm going to send them a personal message and say, happy birthday, Matt. Look forward to connecting with you. Guys, 9 out of 10 times, people are going to get back to you. They're going to say thank you or something. And this is another one you can use. I wrote this, guys, for you guys. Hey there, Matt. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I know we haven't connected much here on Facebook, but certainly look forward to it, right? Something like that. Message me when you get this, chat soon, and this is the thumbs up, guys. If you don't know, this is the thumbs up. And then listen, guys, when you go right into this opens up a no window. This opens up the conversation. This opens up another opportunity for someone to join your team just by wishing them happy birthday. Is this powerful, guys? Let me put the hands. I get excited myself. Put your hands up, guys, if you feel that's powerful. Just so simple. Somebody's birthday. I remember I actually posted my birthday on Facebook. Got all these hands. You guys are awesome. Love you guys. And you know what? It's so powerful because one thing I learned is when I see value, I'll genuinely raise my hand. It's not like, oh, that's awesome. I'm not going to raise my hand. You guys appreciate it, and I really definitely appreciate that. So anyway, I posted my birthday, and it got like hundreds of likes for your birthday, guys. It attracts attention. So just wish my birthday was every day, right? But anyway, ask these key questions. Like we spoke about before, do you work from home as well? What do you currently promote? These are key questions, guys, that are going to get you to getting right to the point. Not, hey, how are you? How's everything good? You know those conversations that they just don't go anywhere. You want to have empowering conversations, meaningful conversations, and this is going to help you to do that. So that's with that. And guys, you can go through the whole list or outsource it. It's so powerful. And you guys may be thinking of other ideas while I go through this training, and you might be saying, hey, I thought of this idea, or I thought of that, or whatever. I mean, listen, truth be told, you might even be able to, make an event of somebody's birthday and say, hey, guys, I just want to invite you to wish my friend or someone I just got in touch with a happy birthday. And you'll get a bunch of, people coming on board, coming in the group and going to the event, and then maybe send them to a video you're doing. Whatever it is, guys, there's so much you can do. It's so powerful. So anyway, excuse me. Let me just get a drink of some iced tea here, guys. Let me show you guys. I like to be engaged with you guys really quick. Let me just bring this up. I'm frozen there actually, but it'll load in just a second there. Anyway, guys, let's just keep going. Just wanted to say what's up. Appreciate you guys. If you just came in the webinar, go to robertstraining.com. It'll redirect you to the Facebook group where we're gonna go into some intense stuff, guys. Like you're gonna get great stuff tonight. But anytime I learn new things, I share it, guys. And that's, I'll tell you the truth, I'm not trying to say that to put myself on a pedestal, but those are people I want to be around. And you may be thinking, I agree, and you may be the same way. So anyway, power of hashtag, guys. This just came out recently. They just released it on Facebook. It's so powerful. Literally anything you write a hashtag of, it creates a page for itself. So look, I posted this of Ali with the pina colada. So the hashtag, I put pina colada. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. You want to keep it relevant, and you'll see, the post is in here. But this is a way to reach out to people that you may have not been able to reach out to before, a way for people to see. Like, I don't know this person or this page. I've never seen it before. But because of this, I put my post and I use the hashtag. There's so many people that I'd never met, or don't know of. And same goes vice versa. They're going to connect with you. Oh, who's this Robert? Or who's this beautiful girl? And let me click on Robert and go to his page. Whatever, guys. There's so much opportunity there. And you can literally use hashtags for anything. I mean, all you do, guys, just to show you, is you put the hashtag, the dollars, whatever that is. It's called a hashtag. Tic-tac-toe symbol. And then you put whatever you want to put, and it'll link it. Facebook training. Why? Because we're going over Facebook training. Internet marketing, life, make money. These are all categories, guys, that you literally can connect with people that you've never connected with. And vice versa. They could connect with you and see your post. Now, some of them I actually went a little overboard, and it was, some of my friends here on Facebook, or it might have been some of you guys as well, my friends that, hey, listen, I posted a few hashtags here. Listen, I don't believe in a limit. I mean, just keep it relevant is how I believe. If you want to get yourself out there, hey, why not put, different names of companies or success or your name, you know what I mean? So whatever, guys, this is so powerful. Now, it works on mobile as well. A lot of you I've seen it on the post. Oh, it doesn't work on mobile, Robert. Guys, it does. It doesn't show as a link if you post it from your mobile phone. But when you put it on your, when you post it to your Facebook, on Facebook, people will be able to click on the hashtag. So I want to make sure, guys, does that make sense? Are you guys okay with the hashtags? I want to make sure a lot of you guys may be on here, and I want to make sure you're understanding what you're learning. So just write a quick comment, something cool. Okay, Crystal, I love that. Yeah, pound sign, right? It's the pound sign, exactly. You are the wealthiest 26-year-old that I know, Golden. Thanks, Don. I appreciate that. Thumbs up. Always wondered how to do that. Cool. See, so this is good stuff, right, guys? I want to make sure I'm providing value. Guys, hey, guys, we haven't even touched what I'm going to show you. I was thinking of not even sharing this. It's that powerful, but because you guys are so engaged and I appreciate you guys, I'm going to share it. If you're on this, you're just lucky to be on. You're just in a great position. I don't want to use the word lucky because you put yourself in the position to be on here. But anyway, power of hashtags. Guys, use hashtags. It's so incredibly, and you could use your imagination. I mean, you can use, if you're doing a post, like whatever it is. I mean, whatever it is, sex, hashtag, whatever it relates to. You can do hashtag dog lover, hashtag your name, whatever it is. We got Laurie on here, Laurie, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, you guys any word can be in hashtag and it'll create a page just for that. It's like you're creating websites within a second and you're not even doing it. Facebook is doing it for you. So guys, there's so much power in that. Don't underestimate the power of hashtags. I just want to keep moving because there's so much to share. Love that. Share everything. Love it, Isaac. Thanks, man. I appreciate you being here. You are a blessing. Awesome, guys. You guys are the meaning for what I do. I'll tell you the truth. It was the money in the beginning, but it's so awesome to get this feedback. So I love you guys. Amen. Thank you. Appreciate you, Crystal. You're awesome. I had no idea what that hashtag stuff was about. Yeah, right. It's so important, guys. We see it on Twitter. We see it all over. We're like, I don't want to bother with that stuff. Let me just like these comments. Awesome. This is good stuff. Thanks, Linda Sue. So it's so important. You guys could tell I have ADD, right? It's so important. We see it and we're like, I'm not going to bother with that. Or I already know about that. Or I've seen that all over. And what's the importance of that? Guys, this is putting my post in 5 different locations just from one post. Boom. So anyway, let's keep going, guys. There's so much power here. Groups and how to effectively use them. What are you posting in groups? Guys, all right. First of all, I'm going to provide a list of groups, and I've done this in my actual product that I put out. I'm not going to name it. It's called instant gratifications. I just like to keep this generic, guys, because I just really appreciate you guys, and I really want you to share this with the world and show them the value in learning this. Because imagine showing this training to your team, how much more effective they'll be on Facebook, and they'll be growing the company with you and in your downline and all that other good stuff. So you guys see I have a bunch of groups here. Now I have a list of groups I can easily put inside our secret group that we have here. And guys, if you haven't joined the group, go to robertstraining.com and join the group. It's powerful stuff that we're going to put in there. So all these groups, guys, right? Now, what's the importance of it? Now, there's some groups that are targeted specifically to a product or, like a program, like this is Empower Network. There's certain things you don't want to post in certain groups just out of respect and just out of, like if they said, this is Robert Mercado's group, and you don't want to just post anything in there. Like this one, you can post anything. Why? Well, first, the name of it is post anything. But what's my point here, guys? A lot of you guys are not utilizing groups effectively. And what do I mean by that? See, when you post in groups like Make Money Online, yes, all you see are links and pictures. And look, I'll tell you the truth, people are looking for that, but it gets tiring. You want to stand out. You want to see, like that stands out, breaking news. Like there's certain things that stand out. And one thing that you can do, you can simply go to google.com, right, and go to inspirational quotes and search for that. And what you can do is literally, you don't have to make this stuff up. See, and you can see I've been there, guys. I practice what I preach. So motivational inspiration, I cleared my cache, so that's why it doesn't show grayed in on the link. But anyway, so look, go to this one. This is the one I always use, inspirational-quotes.info, right? All these different topics. Now, what's the point? Just copy and paste one of them. You know what I mean? And obviously read it, you believe it, you know what I mean? You resonate with it. I'm just doing this for example, but guys, people are going to be able to connect with you. They're going to actually, and I'll put please like, and I'll get into this a little later. Please like and share this one. This is powerful in itself, because you're commanding what you want people to do, like and share it. So I'll post that. Why? And listen, don't get me wrong. This could get lost in the crowd as well. So I'll put a nice picture. So if you go to google.com, guys, and guys, you can use this for anything, images, and just go to inspirational quotes, right? Or art, whatever. Go to images and look at all this nice stuff here, guys. Do not give up. The beginning is always the hardest. Save that dang picture to your desktop, right? And guys, it's so powerful. Just saving that to your desktop and posting it right into the post. Just give me a second here, guys. Let me just put this on the desktop. Why? Because I want to show you guys a real life example. And just simply post that. A lot of you guys may feel like I don't know what to post. I don't know what to promote. Promote yourself. Promote a nice post that people will appreciate seeing. So I'll just take the same thing again, and I'll just delete that one. But I'll add a photo, right? And then I'll go to the desktop, right? And then from there, I'll go to the picture that I have, wherever I saved it. Here it is, right? Boom. And then let it load, post it. Guys, people appreciate this stuff. They like to see this type of stuff. They'll like it. They'll friend you. They'll follow you. Guys, is there value in this? Let me just put all the hands down. Raise your hand, guys. Man, we have more people than we actually have them when we started. People just continue to jump in. You guys are probably spreading the word of how much value is being given here on Facebook. And I don't know if people can still join the webinar or not, but you guys are in. You guys are awesome. So anyway, that's powerful, right? So provide value. It doesn't always have to be make money, join my team, join this. Why? Because it gets lost in the crowd. It's just so old. It's so... Let me do something new. Let me stand out. Let me empower people. So anyway, okay, you guys get the point with that. I could go for hours. So guys, use groups effectively. Use it Look, people are already liking it, right? If I'm not mistaken. Okay, that's my wife. Of course, they like that picture. But people are gonna like it. People are gonna, resonate with it and say, hey, who did this? And let me reach out to Robert. So anyway, let's keep going, guys. Requesting likes, shares, and comments. Guys, we haven't even touched into the power that I want to share with you. Requesting likes, shares, and comments. Guys, request likes and shares in your post, right? Write it here, right? Please like and share this post or this one with an exclamation mark. It'll get you more likes. It'll get you more shares. I guarantee you, if you request what you want people to do. Quick example. Let me look on my page because I like to show you. I practice what I preach. Let me show you my page really quick. Let me close out of this just so that we can get some quicker internet connection. A few days ago, actually, quick story, my internet was at a certain level and it was going pretty slow. I called my cable company and they're like, yeah, you can actually upgrade 3 levels faster. And I'm like, dang it, I didn't know that. So I upgraded right away. Anyway, here's a post. I want to show you guys really quick how powerful this is. You guys can control and encourage people to do what you like. Okay, here we go. Guys, one thing you are grateful for, go. Now I got this from someone else, and that's okay, right? You can see other posts and say, hey, let me share that. I like that. Let me put it up too. I'm a big believer of seeing something you like and using it as well. Why not? So what did this do? It automatically commands people to not commands, but it encourages people to comment. One thing you are grateful for, go. Why do I have look, there's 20 likes or whatever, 14 plus these 17. But look how many comments. 82 guys. See, there's 82, right? Why? Because I'm sharing, I'm encouraging people to take action. So if you want a lot of comments, and I'll tell you the truth, guys, a comment is more powerful than a like and a share put together. So say things to get people to comment, guys. It's so important. You can do a post like that. You can do a post like share your best, strategy below, or what do you like to do online the most? Whatever it is, guys, get people to comment. Um, but when they comment, what happens is it'll show in the news feed that that person commented, and you'll be able to, your whole audience will see it. Other people's friends will see it. And there's people on this that commented that I may not even have as a friend. Like, look at all these comments. You see what I'm saying, guys? So um, it's so powerful, guys. Request likes. Don't be afraid to say like this. Don't be afraid to say share this, and stuff like that.